Hi Blue Peter, I'm Bryony, I'm 28 and I live in Leeds. My background is in broadcast journalism where I used to be a reporter, and for the past 4 years I've been working as an online presenter creating videos all over the country on a whole host of topics. Both my jobs have entailed me working closely with children, which I adore because I want to inform, educate and most importantly entertain them in a fun and relaxed way, which is what I feel Blue Peter entails. So I would love the opportunity to become the next presenter. Now off to me, out and about. There might be snow on the ground here in Keighley, West Yorkshire, but these cotton-eared marmosets are tucked up warm in their 70-degree house, and they're all the rescue animals of Jean and Joe.
Hey, hey, we're the monkeys, and people say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down.
Tell us a little bit about your monkey sanctuary, which is your home. Jean's actually converted her whole house to the dedication of looking after monkeys.
That's true. It started in a very small way, of course, which things always do. And eventually we found that there were lots of unwanted monkeys in the world for various reasons. People couldn't keep them. They were either admitted to hospital or they bought them for children wrongly as presents, and find that monkeys bite and poo and pee everywhere.
And what kind of specific requirements do they have that people perhaps don't know about when they take them on?
They need a lot of care. For a start, they've got to be a constant temperature of 70 day and night, as are all our rooms are thermostatically controlled. And they need very special diets, lots of vitamins, special care, a zoo vet, you know, who knows how to look after exotic animals. All this comes into play.
Oh, and we also have one on the camera and harassing the cameraman as we speak. Are you okay, Carl? Oh!
Gently,
and nipping me at the same time.
Gently.
This is perhaps why they're not as suitable as you might think for having at home, but that doesn't stop them being absolutely adorable. So for anyone watching now, Jean, who's thinking, I'd like to have a pet because having an animal is a wonderful thing in your life, but what would you say to them?
Please think very, very carefully before you go out and buy a monkey. In fact, it would be better if you didn't and stick to something like a hamster, a rabbit, a cat, a dog. Much easier to look after, give you quite a lot of pleasure, but this is really a wild animal with a terrific responsibility.
Thank you so much. I think that's all from us for now. As you can see, they're absolutely gorgeous, but as Jean said, a wild animal and something that we must remember. That's all for now. Back to the studio. So those monkeys have really inspired me to make something new from something old today, and we're going to make these funky little animal pegs to hang all your knickknacks on in your bedroom or wherever you like. So all you're going to need are some old animal toys, a piece of wood, screwdriver, 3 screws, some sandpaper, some rubber gloves and some spray paint in the colour of your choice. All you're going to need to do is get the animals and decide where you want the peg to start. So for this one, I've used the heads, and on this one, because I don't like waste, we're going to use the bottoms. So you need to get an adult to drill 3 holes in there for you where your pegs are going to be. All you need to do is place the peg on. You might want to put a little bit of glue on there to help support it whilst you're fixing it on there. You just get your screw, pop it through. You can hand screw it in a little bit to start with to get it going. And then you get your screwdriver, screw the animals in. And don't worry if they start spinning around a little bit as you start screwing it in. You can always twist it to the right position once you've got it nice and secure so none of your bits and pieces fall off. Like that. So now twist the hook a little bit. That's your first one. Repeat the 2 others. And when you've screwed your final peg into place, all you've got to do is go outside and spray paint it with the help of an adult. And you end up with something fabulous like this. You can then put all your little knickknacks on from your bedroom. I know these are a bit girly, but boys, you've got your bits and pieces too. And there you have it, a fabulous animal peg set, something new from something old.